Newzroom Africa's Junior Khumalo attended the briefing, and he joins us for a debrief of sorts. So this alliance, when was it formed? Has it been registered with the IEC? Are they ready to contest next year's elections?
I'm guessing those are the questions that a lot of South Africans would be asking themselves to do with regards to this newly formed alliance. But just to add on what Makobela said earlier, she did indicate that COPE was actually a part of the discussions that led to the formation of SARA, this new alliance. But we are joined by Ms. Makobela herself just to explain a bit more about this alliance. Ma'am, thank you so much for joining us. When was the discussions to form this alliance? When did they begin, and when do you think this alliance will be registered with the IEC?
The discussions began as early as August this year. That's when we started to meet with various parties, and we had more parties. We had the PAC, we had the APC, AIC was part of it, but they since fell off, some of them, and we decided to formalize in September, when we then said, now let us work towards forming one vehicle that we can all contest in. And various parties, including COPE, was given an opportunity, to go and consult with its structures, because we're talking to presidents now. Go and consult with the structures and then come back with a decision to say, how do we move forward? Most of them came back end of September, including the COPE presidents, President Likota, and we've got all of the footages that we've been filming, the discussions, it's on YouTube, etc., where all parties came back and say, yes, we have the go-ahead, let us proceed with this. It was Super PAC then, and now it is called SARA, because we want to rebrand it and dissociate it with the Super 7 of local government, because this is provincial and national alliance. And we now have started with the IEC process, and I don't know when it will be concluded, but it's underway. Submissions have been made, so we'll just wait for how it unfolds. But President Likota has been part of this process from day one. He's one who was also calling various presidents to recruit them to this alliance. I've been in, even last week, Wednesday, we're in an engagement with him, with Pastor Mukuba, recruiting them to come and assist as a body of Christ, to assist in this SARA. So everybody is literally shocked. As I said to you, when the decision came to fire me, we're seated right here with the other presidents that you met today, and we're waiting for President Likota to come into the meeting, as we always meet on Mondays. We are charting the way forward for the voter registration weekend, and now that we've got collateral of posters, etc., and lo and behold, we just get phone calls to say I've been axed. I've not spoken to them. I was not engaged. But COPE has been very much part of this formation of SARA.
Just a quick one. You indicated that the biggest difference between this coalition and the coalition of the DA, Action SA, the multi-party charter, is that there is only one party that's going to appear on the ballot box, which is SARA. What happens to parties such as the NFP, such as the independent citizen movements that are also part of SARA?
They will not register and pay IEC for them to be able to contest. Just because you're a political party doesn't automatically mean you appear on the ballot box. There is a fee that you pay. Last year, 2019, it was about 350,000 rand per province. You need nationally perhaps about 2 to 2.5 million rand, and never mind campaigning and other things that you might need to do. So they simply will not be registering to be on the ballot box. They'll be campaigning, telling their members to say, when you get to the ballot box, vote SARA. It's the same model that the ANC uses with COSATU and the Communist Party, etc., to say your alliance partners, go and vote ANC. It's nothing different from that.
Okay, thank you so much, Ms. Makobela. That is Colleen Makobela just explaining this new alliance, saying that it's exactly like the ANC and its alliance partners, COSATU. We know that COSATU and the SACP do not appear on the ballot box. It's only the ANC that appears on the ballot box. So similarly, all the parties that are coming together and forming this new alliance, SARA, the likes of the NFP as well as the Independent Citizens Movement, they are all not going to appear on the ballot box, but one party, SARA, which has just been formed, is the party that's going to appear in next year's ballot box, Tutu.
All right. Newzroom Africa's Junior Khumalo, thank you very much for that report.